Hi, it's Alexis. In this video, I'm going to explain you the 8 signs that your ex might be fake with you. We thought we knew the other person and we don't recognize them anymore. Sometimes we feel like that after a breakup. We just want to be faithful, to stay together permanently, but things have changed. And as a result, we're a bit torn. We don't know exactly what to make of the situation. And in this video, I'm going to explain you to make the difference between lying and between fake, understanding why your ex is acting this way, and understand whether you should fight for your ex or not. Jingle.
IGetMyExBack.com. Everyone deserves a second chance.
And yes, it is very important for you to know if it's worth fighting for your ex. Maybe you're just fighting for the wrong reasons. So take the quiz. I put together a quiz for you to know if you have any chance to get back with your ex. Hopefully you'll get a score above 20. The link is in the first comment of the video and also in the description. The first reason or the first thing, tip to know if your ex is fake, they make promises and they don't keep. I'll call you tomorrow, let's see each other next week, I swear I don't see anyone. All these kind of examples, they don't come and it's always a good excuse. So think of it, maybe when you were together where they're already promising stuff that they didn't keep, they will probably do the same after a breakup. Second reason, they don't initiate contact, it's always up to you. As if their answer just to please, just there because they want to be a people pleaser in that sense, but there's no real desire. And so therefore they have this faking attitude of being nice, but at the end of the day, they didn't initiate anything. So they don't make the effort. What you have to do, radio silence, no contact. The whole point is for them to make that effort. If you want to test whether your ex is fake or not, whenever you feel that you're the only one making the effort, no contact, radio silence, and you see whether they'll make that first step towards you. Third, they talk a lot behind people's back. It's something they maybe did when you were together. Try to reflect whether it was the case already. They have difficulty being honest with others. And they're always making fun of people in their back. Sometimes they bond with people having, sometimes we make fun of someone on their back, and that's one way to make friends, or we are sharing the same joke, but when you leave the room, then they are making fun of you. So really see whether they make, they get satisfaction from criticizing people. This may be the case today. Maybe now they're making fun of you after the breakup. They want to feel superior. They want to feel that they won as a result of the breakup. Think of it this way. So if you feel you've been talked about when you get up from the table, never come and sit at that table again. There's a say on this, I love this say. So if you used to feel that you were on that team, today you're not. You're not in that team anymore. And maybe that wasn't the case already. Again, here this video is to really assess whether you should fight for your ex or not. Sometimes it's very damaging for your well-being, for your mood, for your mental health to fight for something where it's in reality your ex is completely fake. Your ex is not showing you the right things. You want someone who is honest, who really listens, right? 4, only come when it's really convenient for them. They are not used to coming for nothing. And so they let you know at the last minute. So sometimes you'll be suggesting, let's do this. And that actually they're not answering because they are just edging whether they have other plans, other better option coming up. And they'll always answer last minute. So they only come when they need to, and they don't really care about you in the end. So you see it's very gloomy, very negative, but again, I really want you to, I don't care if you don't watch all my videos because you realize that now, after watching this video, you have to move on. But my goal is for you to be happy, have successful relationship, and not waste your time fighting for something or someone that doesn't matter, someone that won't be able to provide you happiness. 5, we're almost there, and you'll see at the end why you have to stick, because I'll explain, because I guess this video is for maybe 20% or 30% of the case. Hopefully you're in the 70% of the case where there's a chance maybe your ex is not faking but lying, and we'll see the difference in the end. They are never there when you need them. So they act like they love you, and as soon as you need them, as soon as it's something important, as soon as it's something that requires a little bit of effort, they give more excuse and they disappear. A fake person is only interested about what he or she gets, not about what he or she can provide or gives. They are passive aggressive. Sarcastic compliments. I love that dress. It was great when 10 years ago it was fashion. You really look cute for someone who's gained 3 kilos. All these kind of compliments, passive aggressive. Strange tone of voice, angry at you, they give you a nickname, lowering your value towards themselves or towards others. Passive aggressive, maybe they act this way. They only like people with power, they only like people who are popular or rich or handsome. They really feel and be attracted by those people who basically would be able to bring more value. They're already interested in value, so they use people around them. They use people to show off. Maybe they hang out with people who have, a Porsche or Ferrari and just take selfie with them, just to show that maybe they're higher value. They'll try to seek for something that they don't have and therefore interested, therefore very shallow. Do you want to be with that person? Maybe if you have a Ferrari, but otherwise, I don't think you want. 8, and you'll see, stick with me till the end because the conclusion is super important. They have already lied to you during the relationship, maybe white lies, maybe small or big lies. Maybe it's just a habit. Some people develop this habit of lying because it protects them. A person who lies, sometimes we say that always lie because that's a natural way for them to cope with some conflict, to cope with situations they don't like. And therefore, lying becomes a second nature. Conclusion. There's a massive difference between lying and being fake. So, why does a person lie? And then we'll see why does a person is fake. But before I do, don't forget to press the like button. It does help me a lot in referencing the video, and also subscribe if you want to watch more content like that. So why does a person lie? Fear of hurting people's feeling, fear of making people believe something that won't happen, fear of losing yourself, fear of making a scandal. A lot of people, they lie because they are so afraid of conflict, so afraid of, they want to please the other that they'll say yes even if they think no. I'm a bit like that sometimes. I like to please people, and therefore I would be tempted to say yes when deeply I'd say no. So sometimes your ex might be lying just to protect yourself, just to protect themselves, but it's not necessarily because they are fake. And this is the whole point. Really try to assess, look back at the video, whether are they fake or are they lying? Because a person is fake is someone who doesn't care about you anymore. You never really came into their life, you just had something to offer. They were in the relationship because they were getting something, and they were not ready to provide or to give something back. You don't want to be with someone like that. You want to move away from people like that. You want healthy relationship based on compassion, mutual aid, loyalty, and kindness. Right? You have the right to be happy in a relationship. If you have any other questions and want to have a chat, there's also a link at the bottom of the video for you to have free discovery call, 15 minutes, and I'd love to speak with you and discuss your situation. Take care. Bye.